What's up everyone, John Renton from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing of the latest from GoPro. This is the Hero4 Black. These guys have been often copied, but there's nothing like the original. This guy brings a ton of new stuff to the market, highlighted by 4K and a lot of other cool things under the hood. So go ahead and unbox it, take a first look. So here is the box for the new Hero4 Black. Our camera guy who's working this camera, Ron Prita, is super nerded out to take a look at this guy and see what it can do. So here's a box for it. Looks like a typical GoPro box telling you what it can do, but I'm gonna run you through all that kind of goodness. A little bit of walkthrough on the camera itself and some accessories, but why read when you can watch? So let me go ahead and not slice my finger open and use what looks like a prop from one of the Halloween movies. The unnecessarily large obligatory unboxing knife, and take a look at this guy. So there are three new GoPros. The Hero Black we've got here is just a cent under $500 at $499. The Hero4 Silver you can shave $100 off at $399.99, and the Hero is $129.99. Go ahead and slice that. And sharpen this guy. Let's see if we can get into this box somehow. These are tough to unbox. I'm just saying, so you guys don't make fun of me in the comments. They're trickier than they look. So I'll go ahead and get out all of the accessories here. And there are quite a bit of accessories in the box. Pull all of them out. All right, so that's the accessory side. So we've got all that done. Now we got to get to the camera, which I see this little tab here. I'm going to go ahead and do that and see if that's going to allow me access inside. Yeah, come here. This is harder than it looks, guys. So that's how that works. You just go ahead and just rip the whole box off. Oh, there's another one here on this side. So I know this can be a bit expensive. The Hero3 Silver is still available if you'd like at $299.99. The Hero3 White is still available for $199.99. So major difference here between the Hero4 Silver and the Hero4 Black: the ability to shoot 4K and 120 frames per second at 1080, which is pretty sweet. For the Hero4 Silver, the 120 frames per second drops to 720p. So obviously you want to use this guy for video primarily. So we can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second, 25 frames per second, or 24 frames per second. At 2.7K, you get 50 frames per second and a medium field of view as well, which is slightly tighter than the standard ultra-wide angle lens that you usually get. At 1440p, you can get up to 80 frames per second, and at 1080p, you can get all the way up to 120 FPS. So in addition to all that awesome frames per second goodness here, you're also getting an improved menu system, and a big one is improved Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to use via phones or tablets. You're gonna have this thing probably mounted in some weird way. So being able to sort of use that and have the frame rate be way better on your phone or tablet is a big deal, and supposedly GoPro did a big difference here. If you want to use this for stills, you can. 12 megapixel still photos, and at 7 megapixel you can get that medium field of view. Time-lapse mode is here with various intervals, all the way up to 60 seconds per interval. So I know one of the things that Ron was most excited about here is the GoPro 4 flat color mode for better color grading in post. It should be really helpful for professional use. Before, if you're using this in professional setting, you could see when the GoPro footage was used. The hope here now is that you're not going to be able to see it. It can sort of blend in with your other cameras that you're using here. They've made huge improvements with the past few iterations of cameras, but the Hero4 might be the first time GoPro might actually be good enough for consistent pro use. Let's take a look at all of the accessories that are here, because it comes with quite a bit of them. So first, we've got the ton of accessories here. You've got the standard housing, which is waterproof, so you want to take this guy into water, you will be good to go. That comes free of charge. You've got, of course, your rechargeable battery, which is of size 1,160 milliamp hours. You've got curved and flat adhesive mount, so you can sort of pick what you, there we go. You pick which one's going to be best for you. So you've got your three-way pivot arm here. You've got a quick release bracket. You've got a skeleton back door and USB cables. You've got just a ton of stuff here. This takes away the waterproofness, lets you just access the back, in case you need to. And it looks like a standard GoPro, but with 4K and a lot of other goodness built in. So I know you guys are gonna ask what else came in the box. I sort of threw away real fast. Some stickers and some safety information, warranty, and then a book about it. I've got some really cool ideas for how to test this. I know Ron is practically drooling to try this guy, so we're gonna do some cool footage and give this guy a full test and see what's worth your sort of action camera buy and buck. There's a lot of competition here, but GoPro has always risen to the surface, and hopefully the GoPro Hero4 Black is no exception. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. We are people just like you who love technology. If you want to keep up on the latest in the world of consumer electronics, hit the big subscription button right down below. If you want to see us play games, although admittedly sometimes very poorly, check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/technobuffalo.